Hello guys, thanks for joining today. Hang on, let me just take this off the camera. Right, today I'm back with a review. It's not going to be a very long one. But this is the Next Gen Tarot by Zsuzsa. I've had this deck now for possibly around 9-10 months. I didn't actually back it on Kickstarter when it was available. I bought it directly from the creator from their Etsy shop. And Zsuzsa is a UK based artist, and she designed this tarot deck, which is absolutely gorgeous. For those of you who haven't seen it before, because I don't see it very often on social media, and for those of you who didn't back the Kickstarter, I'm just going to do a quick flick through of the deck right now. So it comes in just a normal tuck box, and it's printed on 350 GSM cardstock. The back of the cards have got gold ink on, not gold foil, but that doesn't matter anyway. I'm just pointing that out. It doesn't come edged, so which is, I like this because if you do like edging your decks, you could actually coordinate it with any of the colours on the cards, or basically just do it a normal black, which I'm gonna do tomorrow. So the cards are all mixed up because I've been using it a lot, and the reason why you haven't seen it on my Instagram is because it's a personal deck, so I use this to read for myself. I don't never use it to read for others. What I love about it, it's very genderqueer, it's diverse. All the kind of like norms of the roles, some of them have been switched around, so like hence Emperor, Empress. Everybody is from the LGBTQ community, and I think Zsuzsa, if I'm correct, actually put out an appeal a couple of years ago wanting people to actually appear in the deck. Mine doesn't come with the guidebook, but I think the creator was actually working on a separate guidebook last year. So let me just do a quick rundown of the cards. So the suits are completely different from what we're used to, but let me tell you the magic of the suit. So you've got the Five of Swords, which is pens. Eight of Cups, I'm just like pointing these out. Wands, coins, and let me just find the other one while I'm just flicking through quickly. Cups. So we've got Five of Swords, which are depicted as writing implements. We've got coins, which are depicted as coins. We've got wands, which are depicted as energy vessels, i.e. mobile phones, computer games. It is a very modern deck, and I absolutely love it. The reason why I love it is because it makes you think. So for instance, let me find one where you have to really think about the Three of Swords. So there you have three pens. They look like they're cracked in there, and you have like kind of a heart leaking ink out of there. So you can see that the images are still very much conveyed in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith, but on a modern take, and it's absolutely gorgeous, guys. The cups are all blue. As you'll see, I'll go through these anyway, and I'll talk about the cards as we go through. It's a bit of a mishmash of a review, but I just wanted to get it on today because there's a second version of this deck on Kickstarter now. The majors have been changed, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I recognise some of the people in the cards. Rohan, being one of my closest friends, I didn't know he kept it really secret. He's actually in the deck as well. So I have backed it myself, and this is one of those decks where it's just so cool, super modern, and less is more, but it completely conveys the meaning of the traditional images. So as you can see, the Four of Cups there, you've got like kind of like two glasses there, and you've got the cup spilling the contents over on that one. The Fool, this is absolutely gorgeous. The majors and the minors are beautiful, but obviously there's a lot more detail gone into the majors, because of course there would be anyway. It's just, honestly, it's gorgeous. Look at that death card there. You know, it shows a person there, like, you know, and you know, with a skull. It's just really cool. I love the whole concept of it. the Four of Swords there, you can see that that little kind of implement is a rechargeable pen is going in there to recharge, which we all need to do, which is the swords, obviously. The Ace of Wands, he's got like this kind of depiction, like the energy coming up. There's another major there, the Hangman. The Judgment card I absolutely love. The Four of Wands as well. You know, you can see, like, you know, the artist has tried really hard and succeeded to get the traditional meaning of the card. So if you want a modern deck, you know, which like kind of like is a huge nod to the Rider-Waite-Smith system, this is the deck for you. As I said, it's modern, it's vibrant, it's accessible to everyone, it's very non-offensive, and I love the way it kind of like sparks your intuition, because it's nice to see something completely different that does think outside the box, instead of that Nine of Swords there, a person sitting on a bed absolutely riddled with anxiety. This gives a whole completely new meaning on the Nine of Swords card. So the Five of Wands there, look. Competition, so we've got a GameCube and a PlayStation, I think it is. So, you know, it's just brilliant. I just love it. So modern for our times. That Knight of Coins there, you know, it's like it's fixing a watch. And we all know that's, you know, takes some doing. It's very meticulous. You know, you have to take everything apart and put it together again. But in the end, hopefully, you get the results. So that's coins as well. So that's like a greeny colour. The Lovers, I absolutely love, obviously, because it's a male-male couple, I think. It may not be. Queen of Wands. Look at that. On the Ten of Cups. That Empress is just beautiful. I love the whole design of it. And the Nine of Wands as well. You can see, like, you know, if the deeper you look into the, you know, the card, the more you can, like, you know, get more out of it. You know, you can see that this, like, Knight of Swords is actually in a planning stage, and, you know, they're drawing intricate drawings. So can you kind of see where I was going now? That's like implements and uses your mind, obviously, for the swords. The Queen of Coins, I absolutely love that. That is just like, you know, the epitome of self-care. You've got a person there like doing the nails, being, you know, feeling really contented and kind of doing something for them. So I love that one. Hierophant there. Seven of Swords, look. Can you see these pens there? And that one's actually got no base. And the 10. And you can see there that some of these are actually disconnected. And again, think about, you know, what you do with a pen or, you know, a writing implement. You know, you use your mind, and so this perfectly depicts the whole kind of scene of the Ten of Swords. The King of Swords as well. We've got strength there with that beautiful cat. Seven of Wands with that power symbol. Three of Wands, look at that. When I first saw this deck, I thought, oh my god. So you've got a Nokia, a flip phone, which I presume is a Motorola, and then an iPhone, or obviously a Samsung or something like that. So, you know, it's just about, you know, what's kind of evolved over time, and that's really, really good. The Ten of Wands as well. King of Coins. All that, like, kind of jewellery and a gift and, like, a, you know, a credit card. 7. That's lovely. Ace of Swords, 5 of Coins, 8 of Cups. Oh, it's just so cool the way that, like, you know, the creator's actually done that image. All these are tied up and you need the scissors to cut these, so it's all about maybe cutting your ties and, you know, standing out from everyone else or doing something by yourself because you've had enough of being like everyone else. That's just my take on it anyway. Page of Cups in the first stages, look. Page of Coins, the World, 6 of Cups. Look at these little cute kind of creatures. The Star, that's really cool, I love that. 6 of Swords. It's good the way that, like, you know, I like the way that some artists do something completely different and put a whole different spin and take on the card without having to use like people or animals, you know, using everyday objects that we all use all the time. And it's really good that the way the message is still there, even though it's something I would never have thought about using. So it's really good. The Emperor is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. 4 of Coins, the 9 of Cups, the Sun. It's a beautiful Sun card. Page of Wands, 2 of Coins, King of Wands, the Devil. Super cool. And the Moon, the High Priestess, Eight of Wands, the Chariot, Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords, Justice. It's really good. It's like a social justice campaigner, or you know, look, hear my voice, or you know, standing up for rights. I love cards like that. 2 of Swords, 6 of Wands. I just love all these old mobiles of BlackBerry there. Yeah. And this is the one that's shining on the top now. You know, that's really cool to like kind of like use mobile phones as a metaphor for the 6 of Wands. 2 of Cups, the Tower, Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune. I love that too. Ace of Coins, and the 3 of Coins, and the 6. Look at that. So instead of the depiction of like, you know, giving and taking, this is all about there's enough for everyone to go around. So I actually love this depiction of the 6 of Coins, because all the slices are equal, and there's enough for everyone. So that's really cool. The 2 of Wands, I love that. It's like a navigation. The Magician, the Hermit, somebody there, look, gaming as well. The 7 of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So as you can see, each suit is a different colour. So like the swords are like an indigo colour, the coins are like a green, and the cups are like a blue, and the wands are like a red. So earth, air, fire, water, and the majors predominantly black, but with obviously colour on there as well. So thank you so much, guys. I'm sorry this is a really quick review. I hope you can kind of like you know, the deck, because it is one that kind of sadly got overlooked. As I say, I don't see it very often on social media as much as I'd love to. But it is a remarkable deck. Cool concept. Reads great as well. Cardstock shuffles perfectly. You know, it's like a matte cardstock. And it comes in this like tuck box as well. I'm not one for boxes. I'm not bothered whether they come in a tuck box or a magnetic box or whatever. I'm not using the box, I'm using the deck. This is perfectly readable. I'm not too sure about the guidebook, so you'll have to like message the creator. I should have actually messaged them before I did this video. But yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to get some more information. And if I do find any more information, I'll happily share it on here. So thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely day. It's super hot in the UK now. It's like 34 degrees and I'm absolutely melting. I'm in my office at my like altar space, and it's really cool in here. So it's nice to get out of the sun and the heat. And so if you can hear anything in the background, it's whirring fans, so sorry about that. But I have to keep cool. So wherever you are in the world, enjoy your day, enjoy your evening. I'll speak to you soon, and love always from me. Bye guys.